channel. I finally moved to my new house after 2.5 years, and unfortunately during this time period I was unable to make any projects because I was living in a rental house and not much space in there. But fortunately I get in now and I will continue with what I like to do. And very first project, it's not the first project but just a continue of my old project. I created Paraglider Throttle. It's basically a simple servo tester, but I used to soldering components together, and that was not really good because there's so many soldering points, so I decided to make it at the single board. So I'm not sure if you can see, I designed this board right there. So basically this board have three components on it. First of all is a power supply, which take 9 volts from the battery, and then servo part, and then a linear potentiometer that actually soldering it to the board, which is make more solid application. That way it's not flimsy or something like that. So this is my first project. As you can see, there are 2 buttons here. I'm not sure if you see in the camera here. 2 buttons here. The left button is actually turn on the board itself, and the right button is simple switch to connect or disconnect your ESC or controller from the main power source, which is also important in case of any emergencies. You wanna battery be disconnected. So this is my first project. I wanna tell you a little bit about my plans. My actually dream or like thoughts where I wanted to go, I like to build a passenger drone. Unfortunately I cannot do it right now because of the financial stuff and many other things, but this is my dream. I wanna go forward and little by little just do what I like to do. I want to make a couple of videos to show you how I'm gonna organize my garage, because I have a CNC machine and I like to set up the table for CNC machine. Nowadays, like the materials and very expensive, when you buy it. So I try to use like a simple materials in some cases to create the table, and probably my first video going to be designated to how to build this simple table. I show you guys details how to do it, and this is gonna serve the purpose. Basically I'm gonna put the CNC machine on this table and start working on it. Yeah, the second thing is to I like to weld aluminum, and I learning myself. I bought 2 machines for aluminum. One of it's MIG, another one TIG machine. All of those Chinese machines, but still it's a challenging. But probably I'm going to create videos about welding. I'm totally newbie. I have no skills whatsoever, and I just buy the aluminum from the Home Depot or other stores and try to weld together. And just recently I was able to finally, weld 2 parts. It was a challenge, and of course, and I decided to use a TIG welder versus MIG welder, because TIG is, you probably know already, gives you more precise welding points, and it looks more beautiful than you use a MIG. Again, it's about the skills anyway, but I prefer the TIG. So yeah, hopefully my next video going to be how I gonna build the table, and I have many plans, but step by step, if you're really interested, you can subscribe on my channel, and see you in the next video. Bye.